the championship leader out of row 2. That's Feeney with the orange numbers. They've all got a point to prove in the Dunlop Series. It's gone nowhere. And this is going to be a heartbreaking, scary moment as Ange Mazzuri's just misses him. And the field somehow get by. Do they? Yes. Oh, my goodness.
We've got one around here at turn 1, Tim Blanchard.
Wow, that was a nerve-wracking moment. And the exact same thing happened to him in Townsville when he qualified on the front row in Carrera Cup. What has this guy got to do to get a car off the front row?
It's Everingham, though. He's got to the lead. Ojeda around the outside. That's Feeney trying to look up the inside. Ojeda's off into the grass. The wall's not far away here. Declan Fraser now looking up the inside. It's all happening. We haven't done 5 corners yet, Chad.
And both drivers in the front row are pretty much out of action, out of contention. They're gone. Everingham streaking him at the moment. Probably can't believe his luck. It's fallen in his lap and he's the race leader at turn 6.
The seas have certainly opened for Tyler Everingham and he's taking this opportunity. Aaron Seaton is up huge, 4 spots. Tonio D'Alberto up 5 spots. Matt McLean up 6 spots. So some big movers taking advantage of that start line drama for Matt Payne. And then that moment down at turn 1, we saw Tim Blanchard off in the gravel. So plenty going on. There's our pole sitter, Jaden Ojeda, way back in the field, 21st. So as you said, Chad, our front row currently 21st and 29th in this one before we even complete lap 1.
Gee, there's going to be some fast guys peeling through the field later in the race. What a heartbreaker for Matt Payne on debut. His first ever Supercars start. Didn't go to plan. Oh, we got potentially a tyre robbing here further back in the pack. Is that Reece McCarthy? No, Tony
Ordino, and that's not a tyre.
That's engine. How do you stay cool in this scenario as we get confirmation from race control? Incidents in the opening lap will be investigated. Oh no!
Another one.
This car has been in the fence previously this year. And Jason Foley, unfortunately, nosing that car into the wall.
That's coming onto the front straight, I think, Chad. Saw Ellie Morrow go around there in practice on Friday. A little bit of damage to the front of that car.
Oh, here is
Ellie Morrow. That's the exit of turn 1. So gets back on track and survives that one. You can't help but get frustrated and upset and determined. There's nothing you can do it right now about it from the cockpit of this car. What you need to do right now is focus on your race, get yourself as far back up the grid as you can, and if you want to go on with it with the officials after the race, then worry about it then.
Got some work to do. It's down in 12th. Busily working with the brake bias adjuster, which for the Nissan is that old dial that's set up on the dash. Good crowd enjoying the action, and they're watching Jaden Ojeda try and make his way back through the field. Further back, Matt Payne into a spin with Dave Murphy, trying to get through on the Super 3 cars. It's been a tough initiation, this one today for Matt Payne.
Yeah, and he's had a great initial run in the supercar, but it's all gone sideways here for Matt Payne. Didn't get the car off the line, and then just learning about racing a supercar in traffic. So write this one off down to experience. He'll get another opportunity to qualify tomorrow. We know that car's fast, and he'll be back up towards the front in qualifying. For the braking area into turn 2, and he tried to get on the gas early. It got him sideways.
Two for a false start.
Pit lane penalty for car 2, false start. We saw that one, albeit slightly distracting for what happened on the front row, but that'll be Stephen Page taking a drive through.
That was the moment for Ojeda through turn 1, though, when he was trying to stay as close as he could to the back of Matt McLean's car. Now he's going to dive down the inside into 4. McLean shuts the option down. But that's put Ojeda in a nice spot to set up 5, cut back, and have the run down to turn 6.
Here he comes. From a long way back. Kimmets. Job done. Nice. A large chunk to be giving up with only 2 rounds to go. And that is James Masterson having a slide through turn 2, nicely collected. That record was set by Brody Kostecki last year, and the leader is wide at turn 2 in the traffic. And here we go, the fight for the race win is on.
That 8/10 is gone now, Chad, so Tyler Everingham getting caught up with some lap traffic as they run lap 13. And now Brock Feeney's got right to the rear bumper of Everingham. Everingham's car looks a lot tailier, sliding the car a lot more off turn 4 there. That'll be beautiful vision for Brock Feeney as a competitor. When you're chasing someone down, you love seeing them when they're sideways in front of you. You know, that tells you they're struggling with their tyre. And if you're patient and you manage your tyre better than them, with five laps to go, you're in a good spot. But then Feeney tries to get back to the throttle off Corporate Hill. He has his own moment. Does he get up the inside here? Yes, he does. Can he get the drive traction off? Oh, no!
I thought the 27 was gone for all money then. Garth actually jumped back from the screen. Great save, Tyler Everingham. Lucky that this will go a lap or two short for Tyler. They're going to push it all the way to the checkered flag. Only a handful of corners to go. These two drivers won the 2 races at the opening round at Bathurst back in February. Leaning on him through turn 8. James Masterton is the lapper up ahead. They're going to catch him at a really awkward time. Here they come. Watch out for the traffic. This could be the decisive moment. Last corner, last lap. They'll get close, but it shouldn't affect Tyler Everingham too much at the exit. Masterton does a nice job to get that car moved over. He got to the lead of the race on the very opening lap through fortuitous circumstances, but he holds his nerve to win it. Tyler Everingham takes the checkered flag. And boy, will he be a relief kid to see that checkered flag come out a lap or two early. Brock Feeney pushed him all the way to the checkers. Great drive from Brock, once again, extending his championship lead comfortably over Jaden Ojeda and Zach Best. And here comes first in the Super 3 class. And this will be another strong performance from Nash Morris. So he'll extend the lead in Super 3 as well. Behind him, Matt Payne had a sorry day after stalling on the start line. Bruce Mobile on the doors this week for Nash Morris, and he extends his championship lead in the car that won here in 2017 in Super 2. All right, time to celebrate another strong performance at 888 inside the top 3 spots. And with that, they will extend the championship lead, looking good with just 3 races to go in this title fight. How about that one? Tyler Everingham getting the job done. 0.3 of a second, pushed all the way by Brock Feeney. One of the most exciting finishes of the season to date so far. And had to hold his nerve all the way to the checkered flag. That is indeed the closest race finish of the year. Beating race 1 at Townsville, at the first Townsville event. Some sorry tales further down the order. Matthew Payne, ouch. Could have been worse though. He got away with stalling on the grid without anybody hitting him. Tim Blanchard had a wheel nut issue. That wheel was coming loose, and as a result finished up a couple laps off the pace. Didn't see Paul Boschett make it out there. Tony Ordino with issues as well, unfortunately.